Hey guys, what's up? Today is a special Studio Series review for you guys because today I finally found one of the figures I've been trying to looking for for months, and I am happy to get it in my collection. So I went to my local Walmart today, well not today, a couple weeks ago, trying to find something to see if there's anything new, like one of the new Dogs class figures for Studio Series. But when I checked down in the leader class section, I finally found this. This right here that I'm going to take a look. So the one I'm going to take a look is the Transformers Studio Series. This is number 106, leader class Optimus Primal from Transformers Rise of the Beast. Now before we continue on, you guys do me a little bit of quick favor, so I'll be right back. Hey you! Stop what you're doing! Like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and enjoy your day. So here's what the packaging style is going to look like. This is the original version right here. The Hasbro is going to be releasing this figure again, but in the different new leader class packaging. Now you can see the actual figure, the inside of it. So yeah, so you can see right there, you can see there's Optimus Primal in his CGI model, and the background drop looking so awesome. You got the Rise of the Beast logo down here, his name and the number. You got one side, you can see the gorilla mode right here with the number on top of it, and the other side you can see Optimus Primal in his robot mode looking pretty cool. You can see the top of it right here. Let's move the lighting over here. There we go. You can see the logo right down here. Oops. Show it back again on the robot mode. Nothing in the bottom. And the back of it right here is showing off everything right there. The background drop it comes with is the Barbarian Jungle Discovery and Transform into 34 steps right there. So yeah, let's take a look over the accessories and the figure. So yeah, so here it is, all the accessories right there, and oh my god, I'm pretty excited for this. Alright, apologize for that. I thought I saw a damn rat, but there was a false alarm. So yeah. So anyways, so here's all the accessories right there for you guys, and we have his swords right there, looking so cool. You guys can see cast in this gray plastic, and the rest of the part right there you guys can see, I think. Okay, so everything's like molded differently, so yeah. Looking pretty cool. There's a small peg right there that you can combine it together, and you can have it into this. It is actually pretty cool. I actually do like it a lot. So that's pretty nice. Comes with also Optimus Prime Energon X right there. Unfortunately, my Optimus Prime is at storage, so I cannot do I cannot show it off what it actually looks like right there. So yeah, it's actually pretty nice. Now you have his X. Here is Battle Trap chain accessory right there, and you can actually connect it together to have it like this, which is, to be honest with you, is kind of hard to do for this one, I think, in my copy. But yeah, got a hinge here, another hinge. So hinge is going up and down, and a hinge going side to side. So that's actually pretty nice. And you, of course, you can remove it. So yeah. And the trans warp key right there. Yes, you can actually separate them, but of course you can put them together. And there it is, completely. This part right here says painted in, so that's actually pretty nice. So yeah, now we can take a look over the figure. So here it is, Primal, what he looks like. His beast mode is representing a gorilla, so yes. Now, when I actually saw this on the internet, I thought to myself, it's gonna look a bit weird. But to be honest with you, when I actually have it in my hand now, this actually looks pretty nice. Now, I do have another Optimus Primal, which is of course the Kingdom version, but I have it stored away, so I cannot do a comparison with it. The painted and sculpted detail on the figure looks pretty good, but there is of course some issues. Of course, the back of it right there, there's some robot kill right there, but of course this is how it is. Unfortunately, you cannot do anything. So yeah, he does have the Maximal logo right there on his chest, you guys can see, and the rest of the stuff you guys can also see, like the fur texture right here, like molded in, looks pretty cool. and more of it right here on the legs. Like the mechanical look and the organic look combining together side by side is actually looking great. And the head sculpt, by the way, like fantastic on the head sculpt. Eyes are painted in, looking great, and I actually do like it a lot. His mouth does open like that, so that's actually pretty nice, to be honest with you. And you can see the nice detail under here, like the scratches right there. And of course you can see more scratches right back there, which of course is part of the robot mode, so yeah. Now, articulation for beast mode, head can go up and down like that, and because you can actually move left and right, but because of this piece is in the way, so you cannot do like, you know, actual left and right here, so that's kind of sucks about it. Of course, this arm is going to be the robot arm, so yes, but the arms can go 360 degrees. Shoulder pad can move up and down. The gorilla arm can move up and down like that. Arms can go in and out. Swivel of the forearms right there. A bend of the elbow going this way. Pretty nice. Do have some wrist swivel right here. This is the gorilla arm, gorilla hand right there. So it's actually pretty nice. It do has some articulated fingers right here. Two of them together like that. It's actually pretty cool. It's on a hinge right there. Put it back like that. There we go. No waist articulation, but he does have some waist, well, of course, for the beast mode. So yeah, legs can go forward and backward just a little bit. Feet can move a little bit, but you cannot do much about it. So articulation for beast mode is a bit limited, so that's kind of sucks about it. And of course, the mouth can open like that. So yeah, weapon storage, by the way, you can store his weapon back there on the blades, because there's a tab right there, each of them on both sides. This is actually pretty cool. And for the axe, of course, you can do it in the robot mode, but there's a little peg hole right here on one side and same thing on the other. So I guess you can have it like that. And for the chain, there's no storage for the chain and the transwarp key. So yeah, let's put the axe to the side for now. So yeah, so that pretty much that's it. Also, you can actually do recreation part of the scene of Primal, you know, holding the transwarp key on his hand right there. Shit. So you can recreate part of the scene like that. And I guess you could try to like actually stand him up. I think if I can try to find a way to do it. Maybe I could try to remove his sword back there. Have him like this, like he actually standing up, but I don't know how to do it. I think you could pull it down the feet like that. There we go. So that's like a way to do it. I'm not sure, but yeah. Let's push this piece back in, the feet back in like that. So yeah. So that pretty much that's it for the beast mode. There's not much I would say about it. Now, to transform Optimus Primal to robot mode it's somewhat complicated, so yeah. First, you gotta remove the sword out. Now, when I actually transforming this, it was a pain in the ass to deal with, so yeah. So to do it is by coming to the chest, bottom of this chest area with the belly, and you want to detach this piece right there. Bring this out, and you want to bring it up like that. And you want to have the gorilla head up, so like that far. And that will go in like that. Next thing to do is combine back here to the back, because this is on a triple hinge, one here, here, and here. So bring it up like that. And you want to make sure everything is like flushed in. Next thing you do is you want to spin this piece around, but before you do that, yeah, there you go. Have it like in this angle. Then you want to spin it around. Now this slot right there, you guys can see this slot can go into this tab right there. Going like that. Then this tab will go into this slot right here. There we go. After that is finished, you want to come by to the chest to open it up like that. You want to bring this out. Camera's not even focused. There we go. Bring this out. And you want to make sure you spin the gorilla head around. Then you want to, let's see. You want to make sure the gorilla head is facing like that, because you want the robot head facing like this. And you want to close it back up. As you can see right there, you can see his head. Now, let's start with the arms. To do so is by, let's see, it's by opening this panel up like that. Move the arm facing like this. Make sure you close the fingers facing like that. Then I recommend to have it like this and have it like this area right here, because you want to make sure you bring this piece, twist it around. This is on a hinge, by the way, but before we do that, you want to make sure this is facing like going in here like that, but make sure you do it like this, like that. Then you want to bring the robot arm facing like this. You want to bring this panel, this is on a hinge here and a hinge here, so be sure to cover the arm like that. And there's a shit right here. Then you want to connect it in like that. Now, if your copy doesn't want to connect it in, there's a way to fix that. Put a little bit of super glue on it right here. Not too much. After that's finished drying enough, make sure you connect it in perfectly well. And there you go. So you got that arm done. And do the same thing on the other side right here. Flip it up. Face it like that. Open this part. Bring it here. Twist it around like that. Make sure you have the finger closed up like that. Twist the hand like this. Like that. Close this piece up. Close this hand out. And since the hand's facing like this one, because I have that one facing that way, so yeah. Bring this panel. Close it back in. There we go. You got the arms done. Now for the legs, which is a kind of clusterfuck right there, so yeah. First thing to do is open these pieces, this piece, the panel like that. Then you want to untab this area right here. And you want to bring the gorilla feet back, bring the robot feet that, flip his toes down. Make sure everything's like angled up, because it's like a cluster shit going on, like fucking hell. Now, this slot right there would need to go into this tab right there. So make sure you're doing perfectly well. And make sure you're not to fuck anything up. Believe me, you piece of shit. That hurts. There we go. Now flip out the heel spur in the back right here. And you want to have the knee like that closed up. Now if your copy of this tab, by the way, doesn't want to connect it in this one right here, put a little bit of super glue on it. And be very careful with it. And same thing if you have an issue with these two little tabs right there, same thing, super glue. If your copy had that issue, like I said, if they have the issue. So yes. Let's see, I need to make sure I have everything perfectly well. So do the same thing on the other side right here. God, this is actually a bit of a problem with this one. Come on. There we go. I think I got it in. Flip out the heel spur also. And also the worst time to cut my nails. If your company doesn't want to come out, I'll say use a flathead screwdriver, a flathead, to carefully pull it out this part so you can flip it out like that. If you have an issue with your copy also, by the way. Now after that is finished, straighten out the figure. And make sure balancing them perfectly well. And there you go. And there you have Optimus Primal. Oh crap. There you have Optimus Primal in his robot mode. And I'll be right back. I think I'm getting a phone call. Alright, I got that spam number that I got. So here it is, Optimus Primal in his robot mode. Let's do a quick comparison next to Lloyd's mech, which is taller than him, and a video that is coming soon. Lifeline. Comparing her. She is shorter, and of course, my back gone. So yeah. Even though I spoiled this one right here, yes, that's a little teaser for you guys for my Apex Legend video. So yes, and I actually got it for $3. Good price, and I recommend to go there and find it. So anyways, transformation was actually, to be honest with you, a little bit of pain in the ass to deal with. But if you got it right, make sure you do it right. So yeah. And the paint and the sculpted detail on this figure looks amazing. The black with the gunmetal gray, with this gray right here, and the silver accent that he has, looking fantastic. And the head sculpt, by the way, looking so amazing. Of course, the eyes are painted in green. You can see the nice detailing right there at this figure, which I'm probably going to have some issues painting this one to give it more movie show accurate. But yeah. Now, of course, this figure is also suffering some lack of paint, and that's one of the major issues. One of the other issues what this figure also has is this color piece right here for the head. He only can go left and right because the head is on a ball joint, and that's the one thing that's actually pissing me off of this color piece right there. So that's kind of sucks about it for that. And of course, one of the other problem is of course they have some beast kibble, which is the back here, but unfortunately that's how it is for the transformation. So there's actually no way to actually cover it up. And yeah, and of course you got the Maximus symbol right there. And I guess that pretty much that's it for the issues. Articulation wise, head can go left, right, can go down that far, and of course can go up that far. So that's kind of limited for the head, which is bullshit because of this piece right there on the collar. So yeah. And of course I already showed off of the arm articulation in the beast mode, but now for the robot mode, full 360 of the arm. Shoulder pad can go up and down because it's on a hinge right there, a little pig hinge. Arms can go up and down. It's on a swivel. And of course you have like a backwards butterfly joint that during, for the gorilla mode, swivel the bicep right there of the arm. A perfect 90-degree bend on the elbow. Swivel at the wrist. You do have some finger articulation. These these two fingers right here, like the diesel like this, I call it the Kamen Rider fingers because you guys remember some of the Kamen Rider action figure had like this. I call it the two fingers, the two Kamen Rider finger hands. That's what I call it. So yeah. And now you actually have some waist articulation, which the beast mode doesn't have any. So let's go for 360 right there. Now you have more leg articulation. Let's go forward that far. Not that much backwards, unfortunately. The legs can go in and out, up and down like that. A little bit of thigh swivel right there on the thigh area. A perfect 90-degree bend on the elbow. Camera won't even focus. Fuck your camera. You do have a toe bend, an ankle pivot right there. You do have a toe bend that's going like that. right there, and of course that's part for the unit transformation, and of course you can move the feet up and down like that. So articulation is pretty good, so you can do have a bunch whatever you want. And for weapon storage, of course, you can store his sword right there. And for the axe, now you actually have storage for the axe, which is on the thigh right there. They can store right there because there's a peg on the side. Like this. And of course, you can still actually hold the trans warp key on his robot hands. Shit, if you can actually do it right, I think it can. Stop it. Like that. There you go. Now it's just gonna be loose, so don't lose it, by the way. Now, let me actually show you what he actually looked like holding the weapons, and of course using the battle trap chain right there, which I might need to set up for this. Yes, because I am recording this on the ground. I don't have a table, and I don't have an office. Let's get to the fun part of this. Now for the sword, you can actually... Shit. Now for the sword, you can actually open his finger up, slide it in, and I got another spam number. God fucking damn it. God damn it, I swear to God, the fucking spam numbers, I swear to God. And of course, the phone almost got reached to the 20-minute mark limit of it, so yeah. So yeah. Of course, pop that off. Open the commemorative fingers, the double finger like that. Actually, I'm actually gonna call this that, right? So of course, you wrap that in, and there you go. You can see what he looks like with the two blades on, and of course, like the box showing, you can use the chain for battle trap. Gotta be careful not to break the peg. You can actually have it. Well, I guess you have a bunch of options to do so. Just be wary of these fucking pegs, which is so hard to do, and it's a giant pain in the ass to deal with. You bitch. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Now you connect these two fuckers right there. And there you go. You can see what the chain would actually look like connected these two together. But if you remove this and remove that, connecting the axe with another... Fuck! Connect this bitch in. There we go. Now let's actually remove his blade and connect with the axe. Ah, you motherfuck. Oh yeah, by the way, did anyone who actually saw the clips yesterday? I didn't have a chance to see it because I was actually busy cleaning the garage. Long story short, there was a bunch of meme of it that I really don't give a shit about. So yeah, I know some of you guys are gonna say, how dare you not giving a shit about the eclipse? It's just the eclipse, okay? Just calm down. If you're gonna hate me on Twitter like I am right now, then fuck you. You motherfucker! Come on. And of course, probably a lot of people in the community gonna probably clip this saying struggling to plug in it. Those little pegs are fucking hard to do. And there you go, you got like that. But there's one more option to do while using the chain. Remove that. Remove this. Get the fuck out of here. Connecting like this. There you go. You have options. This is a pain in the ass to deal with. But yeah, like I said, I don't have battle trap. The like, you have a bunch of options to deal with the weapons, you know, but the change, combining these two together, one of this, one of that. Like I said, options, so yeah. Alright, I'm gonna give him the final pose, you guys, and give you guys my final results, so, oh wait, I'm gonna need it. We're not even done yet. Every Studio Series packaging comes with a background check, and of course, the Peruvian jungle discovery. Oh, there's the instruction. I thought I was like, where the fuck the instruction was? That's a big bitch right there. And there it is, the background drop. It is pretty big. It's actually been a long time getting a leader class Studio Series since the last one I got is one of the construction cones, and yeah. You can see, this is actually pretty beautiful, so yeah. Alright, now I'm giving the final pose to give you guys my final results, so I'll be right back. Overall, this figure is pretty good. Hydrate, what the fuck? I highly recommend to have this in your collection if you guys want to get this. But good luck for now, because it's actually hard to get in it right now. I was actually pretty lucky to get it, so yeah. So anyways, I'm going to end this right here for you guys, so have fun and safe, and I'm out.